Alright, let's go. Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Splitsy YT, coming up with another video, man. This is my live stream. So if you guys are new, drop a like, follow, and subscribe if you haven't already to join the Splitsy family. Today I'm doing Infinite Mode on Jujutsu Kaisen with one of my friends, Mr. Miru Demon. Um, yeah, this man's been helping me out in a lot of story modes, infinites, legend stages on this game. And I'm not gonna lie, this game is actually pretty fun. I'd recommend it if you guys haven't already. This game is really fun to play with if you got the right people, the right units. Um, so I personally start off using Sukuna off the bat. Now he's a really good physical unit, especially if you don't have any. Uh, one of the units that I would recommend getting for a physical unit would have to be Soy Phone. She is a really good air. She's a physical meta air unit. She's a very good unit. I mean, it's worth it, but it's a lot of grinding on the Bleach legend stages. It is a lot of work, I will say. Now I don't have her in my lineup right now. Right now I am using Yuno, and I'm trying to get him up to 100. Um, yeah. So now, especially the only reason I'm doing JJK Infinite Mode is for one reason. I'm one eye away from getting Gojo 6 eyes, and that's really gonna be helpful for me in grinding for more units. Especially for Asta, I just got his 2 demonic wings, plus I'm missing some Black Clover, you know, medals. So I need those, and I need to do Black Clover Legend stages. Hopefully, if I can get Gojo by tonight, I'll be satisfied. As I said, Gojo's a very good time stopping unit. I would say, but I mean, I want to say that Julius, the Wizard King, is also a time stopping unit, but I could be wrong. He's either a time rewind or a time stop. In my opinion, I think he is a time stop, but I could be wrong. Um, now I'm pretty sure he's a time stop unit. Now, if you're like me, I'm known to be kind of lucky with these kind of games, All Star, with pulling luck. But this game, no, I have not been getting lucky. Okay, so he is not a time stop unit. He's a time rewind. Okay, because basically kind of like YouTube. I should. Oh, stream, not live stream. On Anime Adventure. God, my spelling is horrible. um, yeah. Also, I also do streams on Twitch. So, if you haven't already, I suggest that you also follow my Twitch, which is, let me send it to my chat real quick. Is Baku Goat 124 is my Twitch. Also, when we get to 50 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, Roblox giveaway. So, you're gonna want to subscribe so you don't miss your chance to win. Also, if you haven't, alright, so my suggestion would be if you want to get a good unit, Asta, you know, Luck is no more. He was a limited unit. He's he's a good unit. I would say he's a good unit. It's probably Itadori, so you could have Sakuna, which is a pretty good physical unit. Another unit I suggest getting is Aizen. Once you get his final form, he will do a lot of damage. Now I have Aizen right now, and only reason I still use him is because I actually just got a unique Reaper on him, which means that he'll do a lot more damage to the bosses, which is going to be really great to uh to to, defeating the enemies and bosses. It's gonna also give us more of a chance to get the eyes for Gojo. Now keep in mind, eyes are very difficult to get, especially with this game mode. You're gonna have to sit here hours and probably days to get 6 of them. Now, you can get limitless versions of Gojo. Those you need another 6. If you want to get limitless 4, I believe that is probably the strongest. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of eyes for that. Especially with how slow that you get the eyes. I mean, I would say it's worth it, but yeah. Also, are if you have you have any like the ice stars from the capsule for this unit for this Christmas update, which is with by Nami. You can get it from Nami, and they give you a lot of great units. Which actually, speaking of, I got my Toshiro from there not too long ago. With also I got my Todoroki as well. I don't have them yet, but I have them. I don't have them in my lineup. My friend Miru has them. He's a he's a good he's a good support unit. He's basically kind of gray, Natsu kind of. So yeah, uh, basically. Oh, another unit you probably would want to go for is go for Poochie. I heard Pooch. I have Poochie. I just don't have him evolved, but I did hear he's a very good unit. Same with Jotaro. Jotaro is he's a meta unit, and I think he does time stop, but I'm not too sure because I don't watch JoJo, but I think he's a time stop unit. So yeah, so get I would suggest you get Jotaro, uh, Poochie if you can't. That's weather is a limited character. So if you want to get him, I suggest you get him. Jolene. I mean, I've been hearing she's in the middle, like she's a mid tier unit. So I mean, if you want, you can get her. Um, for me, uh, I suggest holding off on getting her. Uh, I mean, if you want to get her, you can get her. I'm just gonna, save I'd save my gems for more better units. Now, a lot of people will say she's good, and a lot of people will say she's mid, but I mean, I can't say either or because I don't have her yet. I might go for her in the near future, but I already got the top 3 units from this update, which is a Jotaro update, it's a good anime. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of it. I've watched a little bit of it, but I'd say it's an okay anime. Um, like I said, this is a really good, kind of a way to show that, Anime Adventures is a really good game. So, if you liked playing All Star, you're definitely gonna love playing this game. I mean, I will say it also has some disadvantages, like with All Star, they give you quests, well, damage tasks, and get to get gems. But in this game mode, you don't have that pleasure of getting damage quests for gems. But I will say it's way more. You have to grind way more in this game than you did in All Star. Well, especially in the update for All Star, I haven't really been paying attention to much of it, but they do have a new summoning pack, which I believe you have to use Stardust for, and Stardust in the game is very, very difficult to get. I mean they do give out codes for it, but to get good units, you really gotta one get lucky or two spend a lot of money. And for me, I'll say that oh, if you also just started playing Enemy Adventure and you don't know which units to get, my suggestion would be you need to start with a hybrid unit. Probably, my opinion, go for Meruem, the Ant King from Hunter x Hunter. He's a very good unit. He's a hybrid, which means he does air damage and he does ground. He's a ground unit and a air unit. So, um, you know, that's that's one way you can get good units by, either following the Discord. The Discord is probably the best way to know which is a good unit and which one is not. Um, yeah, Poochie. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this already, but Poochie is a very good unit that you need to get. Um, Also, probably another good unit to get in the game would probably be uh I went to some, but I mean support units you probably want Todoroki, especially from the winter one, which is really good. Another one I'd suggest getting if you get lucky enough from the winter star boxes, probably go for not go for it, but if you can get lucky enough, Hoshiro. He's a hybrid as well, so which means he does air. He's an air unit and a ground unit, which probably is a good thing these days for units. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of units people go for when they just start playing out. I mean, some of them are good, some of them are okay. It could be better, but uh, yeah. So like I said, those are my top units that I'd go for. Probably I'm probably missing a lot of other units. I don't know about Yami though. I have Yami. I have Noel. I mean, these are Black Clover units. So if you don't know what I'm saying, these are the units that I just said are from Black Clover. Um, I don't know about those two. I heard they're okay units. And then Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm pretty sure I'm also missing some. Um, what's his name? The Shadow Dude. What's his name? Megumin. He's a good support unit as well, so I get him. I would also get him. Oh, Bleach. There's a lot of good Bleach units. Uh, but I would, like I said in the beginning, Soy Phone is a very good unit, a good physical unit. Ichigo, he, yeah, I think he's still meta. My friend has him. Yeah, his final upgrade, no, his eighth upgrade, either his eighth or his eighth upgrade does air damage. So, I mean, I guess that's another benefit of having Ichigo. Plus, his final upgrade gives you an ability that does a lot of damage. But one down effect of it is that one downside of his ability is that once you use it, he is gone. Like you could still use him, but that means you're just gonna have to start all over. So my advice, if you have Ichigo, just wait until um yeah, like I said, wait until the enemies are closer to your base and use them. Or when they get close to where you feel like you're gonna lose the game. So just use it. They'll do a lot of good damage. Especially the bosses. Now, if you're doing legend stages, um, I suggest you use Ichigo. Worry about Ichigo first, especially if you're doing legend stages, because there will be times late game where you will have to use Ichigo, and Ichigo is a very good unit to have. Um, Another person I would say to go for. No, I have him, but I just don't have him evolved. Kampachi. I'm pretty sure he's a good unit. Um, he's a he's a good unit. He stuns, which is helpful. So I think of Kampachi as more of a support unit. So I'm just gonna say he's a support unit with Mega Man and Todoroki. Those kind of guys. Um, but damage wise, I'd go for Asta. You know, l- um, Soy Phone, Itadori. Gojo is another good support unit till time stops, and which is always a good thing. If you wanna you know, if you wanna do well in whatever you're doing in infinite mode, story mode, legend stages, you're definitely gonna need to do. You're gonna definitely need to grind this game. I will say it's mostly time consuming, but I will say it's definitely worth the grind and hustle. Um, Now I also will be streaming other games. I'll probably be streaming All Star sometimes, ABA some of the times. Any other games you guys want, actually put it in the comments, in the live chat. If you watch my live stream, just put just put any, ideas down that you would want to see me play. Most of the time, I will play games that you guys suggest. As I said, um, this is a very this is a great game actually. I love this game. Um, I probably would say that I probably will put this game above. Now, I will say I'll put this game above All Star Tower. Now, only because I'll give this game some of its flaws. Yeah, it's way too much time consuming, but I will say that. one of the reasons this game is better is because, it has so much more characters, and it just gives us way more daily tasks than All Star gives us. And I mean, it's easier to get gems in this game, which I know people are gonna say All Star gives us damage quests, but once you finish that damage task, I mean, getting gems is basically, difficult, now I don't think All Star gives out gems like Anime Adventure does for Infinite Mode, unless they added that, which like I said, I haven't been keeping up with this in All Star Tower as much as I wanted to. But like I said, I probably will be playing All Star as I probably will be playing All Star if you guys want to see All Star, or if you guys want to see some other games. Like I said, just let me know in the comments, or let me know in the live stream. I will probably be doing more. Um, Also, guys, I also will be doing, like I said, even once we get to 50 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. So if you want a chance to win, subscribe. Comment your Roblox name and comment your favorite part of my live stream or my video. I probably will be doing some videos. I'm gonna have to get some time to, you know, get together some ideas. I definitely will be, you know, yeah, like I said, guys. Nah, if I'm missing any other units, I apologize. I went through the bleach tier that I get. Black Clover. I think I went through Black Clover, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, one more character I would suggest getting if you're new and you don't have a good air. I definitely would suggest getting Nobara, or that girl from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, Nobara. I think that's her name, unless I'm saying it wrong. But I think her name is Nobara. She's a very good unit. Um, yeah, like I said, this is a really good. If you guys want a good air and you're just starting off the game, I'd say go for her. Nobara, she's a very good unit from Jujutsu Kaisen. She's an air unit. She does a lot of bleed damage. Also, I had him, but I fed him to Aizen to get Aizen's final form. I would say if you're also starting off in this game, get a dog bone. I heard he's a very good unit to start off with, but the only reason I never evolved him is because, time consuming wise. Uh, well, like I said, if you want easy stuff to evolve, probably. I think the easiest unit to evolve is Itadori, because once you get Itadori, you're gonna have to do the cursed, one of the cursed, infinites to get the keys to do the cursed womb, which, um, which is a place that you get when you complete it. You will get Itadori's the fingers to evolve Itadori into Sukuna, and I think you would need about five of them. I think it's either five or 10. I don't remember. Um, but like I said, if you want a good unit, I would suggest getting Itadori and Gojo. Oh, also, this is another good unit. A little bit difficult to evolve, but in my opinion, he's a good unit, but his time could use some improvements. Yuta, obviously. Um, Jujutsu Kaisen. Like I said, I'm not a really. I'm into Jujutsu Kaisen's a good anime. Um, it is. He's a very difficult unit to evolve. I think you need like 300 orbs, which you would need to spend a lot of gold to get his evolved form. Um, Now keep in mind if you ever do decide to get Yuta and evolve him, you it's a very difficult process. Because it's basically like doing the Gojo eye grind. It's very difficult. You will most likely need to spend every last gold to get um Yuta, and his it's so you need to do the curse parade, which I will show you once I finish in infinite mode. So basically, it's basically like infinite mode. It's this same map that infinite mode's in, except um I wouldn't say the enemies are too hard to beat if you have a good team and you can have good people with you. Um, it's really um the it's difficult to a minimum for yeah it's but I will say it's really time consuming for to get Yuta, but I will say his damage is pretty well worth it, especially if you're doing if you are doing I believe what's called the cursed parade. You need 300 of his cursed orbs. um yeah, you need the cursed orbs. But Itadori is probably the easiest unit you can evolve because you only need 5 of his fingers. And once you get those 5 fingers, it's gonna be. I mean, I will say, in the beginning, because I just got into this game maybe like 2 3 months ago. I didn't know I didn't know anything about this game when I first started playing. But now, I mean, this game. I mean, like I said, it's a very fun game to play. I will say it has a lot of things it could be improved. Also, one thing I'm probably missing, if not, if you need, so these are just these things called traits for units. So it's basically if you get a good one, it gives you more damages or like shorter times, shorter attack speeds in which they attack, um, or just any other effects to the attacks or whatever to the end to your units that you're using. Um, but I will say this game is basically all about luck. If you have great luck, you probably will get a lot of good stuff. If your luck is in the middle, then most of the time you'll get stuff that's in the middle. That's basically me in this game. My luck is in the middle. It's not too good, not too bad. I will say that it definitely has a lot of work to be done, but everything else besides this game It's really good. The story modes are. Now, I wouldn't go far as to say it's easier than All Star, but it's definitely more. It's not impossible to do. If you have it, like I said, if it's about if it's about a lot of people are gonna say it's about player skills, but in my opinion, it's about the time and dedication that you put in. Because you could be one of the best. You could have one of the all like the best team. That's still probably not get so far. But like if you have, if you know what you're doing, if you have great luck skill. I mean, I guess it's more of a luck skill kind of thing. But yeah, um, you'll probably get farther in the game. You know, me personally, I will say I probably have in the beginning, my luck was not as good as it is now, but usually it takes people about a couple of months to get used to this game. But for me, um, I will say I was really hesitant about playing this game at first, because I thought All Star was like okay, like I said, it's not like I said, if you have a really good team to play with, it's gonna be a lot easier than playing by yourself or yeah. Um okay. So basically my advice is if you ever do get Gojo and you want to get his eyes, my best advice is do do up to 50 waves. If you go above 50 waves, it's gonna be really impossible to do. Um but yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. Like I said, if you haven't already, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will probably be doing more live streams. So turn on that notification so you can see when I drop videos or live stream. Like I said, guys, once this video gets to 50 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, so you do not want to miss that. Uh, Definitely have that notifications on so that you don't miss a chance. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in.